welcome to the Barggianos podcast. My name is Chuck. I am your hostess with the leastest. And with me, as always,
Matt.
And Matt, we got a pretty special friend in the studio tonight.
He's special, all right.
His mom always said he was special. It's that smile of his.
I'm making sure that you've sent my appearance feed before I say anything. Okay, we're good.
Did you take care of that?
I can't hear you. I think I'm losing sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's about to become the podcast with your hostess with leastest and Dave.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. Boys, how are we doing tonight?
I walked down here. Everything's working great. I don't know why you're breaking a sweat over there.
I'm not. I'm feeling great.
Are you?
Yeah. The non-host, co-host came over and helped me do it. So thank you very much, Dave. For
I was a ton of help, as I'm sure Matt usually is.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
So, folks, we are coming at you tonight. It's a Friday evening. It's a little party time at Barggianos live on YouTube, recording. And anything else to add there, Matt? We got to wear pink if you're going to be drinking tonight. So
Say something.
say something.
I'm giving up on you.
Oh, they were messing with me. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
That's going to be the theme of the show.
I don't know. I think our pinkness.
Every time we say something, we're just going to sing that song.
Okay. Well, we can do that for you, Matt. Anything for Matt. Matt's the diva of the group. So, do you get your M&Ms, your green ones only, and
Yeah,
only your Coronas?
I did.
Okay.
Can I start off with saying my wife is pretty?
Absolutely.
All right. My wife is pretty.
Might as well get it out the way for the show.
I figured she's only going to listen to the first 30 seconds anyway. So,
You really think your wife's going to listen to any of this?
I mean, maybe
Nah, I don't.
if I play it in the car and force her.
I don't think it's going to happen. Well, boys, how about we start off the show the right way?
Oh, yeah.
So, audience at home, if you're anybody that's probably not on yet, but what we like to do is we like to say, time for a drink. Ooh.
Drink like a man tonight, Chuck.
What does that mean, Matt?
I don't know. You always got this feminine side here.
You ever notice that, Dave? Do you know what he's talking about? I really enjoy beer, right? So every time I'm like, oh, all right, time for a drink. And I take my first drink. I'm like,
Yeah, go back and listen to the last 30 episodes. It's like everyone.
Maybe I've never noticed it. The only thing I notice is that Matt will not drink a full beer.
No comment. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of times you are correct, sir.
I tell you what, he did drink a full beer over that pumpkin delicious beer a few
God,
episodes
that was
ago.
god awful.
I was telling Dave, I looked
awful.
over at you, and it was a fun episode. We were just sitting there, and I think by like hour 43, I just forgot we were even recording anything, having fun. I look at you, and you look at me, and you go, this is awful.
It was god awful. Like, I felt like terrible after that episode.
I mean, you looked terrible during the episode.
Yeah,
But
and
that was just your face.
Yeah. And it wasn't because I was drunk. Like, that beer is god awful.
Well, if you're interested, I got about 4 more underneath your leg over there.
Maybe if we get crazy tonight here on the podcast, maybe I can't shotgun one, but maybe I'll just down one.
We were talking about when Hammer was on there. We were saying, what if we would have done the 999 challenge with the pumpkin beers? Do you imagine?
Oh,
No,
that would have been terrible.
I don't think you guys would have finished.
I mean, I would have done anything. You know me, I would have finished, but I would have been puking in the parking lot on my son's shoe, but it would have happened.
Yeah, I don't know. We should have done the 999 with the nut punch.
The nut punch.
Yeah, added the nut punch in there. Like 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, and 9 nut punches in 9 innings. I mean, I think.
Did you see that video?
He sent it to me. I
I
forgot.
did.
But also from the guy that didn't participate in the 999 challenge. You're always wanting to rub on guys' nuts for any kind of challenge we can
I
get.
know. Any kind of challenge.
Yeah.
There I am.
I'm like, hey, Matt, do you mind taking out the trash for me? You're like, hey, can I hit your nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bowling,
It's the same challenge he does every night, off camera.
Yeah, right.
baptisms. It's getting old. It's getting real old. Oh, my God. So what are we talking about tonight? What are we here, boys?
I think I want to talk about some drunk stories.
Yeah, I like drunk stories. Anybody in the audience like drunk stories? Because I feel like everyone loves a good drunk story.
Like, how good or how drunk? We can let you start off. I think you may have, looked up some examples, possibly.
So I started looking up examples, thinking maybe we could start off by telling some internet funny ones.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I have 40 of them, so
Okay.
I don't think I need a whole lot. I mean, I'll start with one. I'll give you a choice. Do you want me to talk about one time I had a mishap in a minivan with liquor involved, or at an in-law's house. That's two different options. So you got the in-law.
How about, can you combine them, like a mishap in the minivan at the in-laws' house?
Not really. Not really.
No.
That would be a fake story. We need a real story.
Yeah, which one do you
And
want?
I'm going to vote for the minivan because you seem like a minivan kind of guy.
Well, thank you. I used
Would
to.
get wild in a minivan.
I actually wanted a minivan when we had ours. I loved it. People were like, "I'm never driving a minivan." Not me. I'm like, I can put tents in there. We can set up shop.
And I'm guessing it's because you're about to tell a story that's going to bring nostalgia to the minivan for you.
Well, not my minivan, but anyway. So a long, long time ago on a fall afternoon, not really. I was 21 years old, and I was pretty much like, "Hey, don't challenge me. I can hang with anybody. I can drink with anybody." You remember those? Your pride get in the way. Not cocky, but just like, oh, I can do that. We drink beer. We weren't hard liquors, nothing like. Didn't drink hard liquor. Didn't do anything but beer. So anyway, it was my sister's friend, and he's probably like around 30 or something. And he goes, "Oh, you're 21." He goes, "I'll take you to a bar. I'll challenge you. Or I'll for a nice guy, like, oh, I'll take you out. Let's see what you got." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we go out, and I'm thinking, "Oh, this would be no problem." And we went to, was it Helen Fitzgerald's? Is that the one in the city?
Yep.
Yep.
That's one of the ones in the city.
I don't know what's the other one. There's another Irish bar.
Maggie O'Brien's.
Maggie O'Brien's. Anyway, but an Irish bar. Audience is like, I don't care. So we get there, and I'm single at the time too. And he's like, "Man, I'm gonna get you, get you drunk, and then we're gonna find you a lady and all this stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." So we get there. I'm hanging. Give me some beers. Again, 21 years old. I get there. I mean, I probably had maybe like 7, 8 beers. Nothing crazy. But this was like 4 hours, 5 hours. Well, they start feeding me shots. We got like whiskey and tequila. I don't drink any of these things whatsoever. And a mix in liquors. Everything's coming in at me every which way. So, long story short, the end of the night comes by.
Oh, wow.
On the end of the night comes by, and we're sitting at the bar. I'm leaning on the bar. The guy's next to me. And he's like, "Hey, look down there." I go, "Look down there, Chuck." I go, "What's that?" He's like, "There's a pretty girl down there." He's like, what are you thinking? He's like, "Can I be your wingman?" And I'm like, "I don't know, Goose, can you?" So he goes down. By this point, goes down. It kicked in. You pervert. Get your head out of the goddamn gutter, will you? Jesus Christ.
Where'd he go down?
Sorry, Dave. I apologize. So he walks down to the bar, to the lady, and he said something. I don't know. But, within like the 30 seconds he was talking to her, it just kicked in like the Wizard of Oz. My head's spinning. I mean, I'm like, oh, man, like it kicked in. So, I mean, when I say kicked in, I mean like instant, like here to there. So she comes down. I'm talking. Again, my promise, approaching, not talking. I was doing okay. And I'm talking, and all of a sudden, I'm not feeling real great. She was laughing. A couple of my jokes were good. I was a lot cuter back then, a little less wrinkles, a little less chubbies in the cheeks.
And the jokes were good?
They were dad jokes back then still. Yeah, they were still dad jokes. Anyway, so I'm sitting there. I'm doing okay. And I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling good. All of a sudden, it hits me. I'm in the middle of the bar. I just start puking all over the bar, just like you're in the bathroom at the end of the night and you can't control it, all over the bar. Well, let's just say the lady left. That was out of the opportunity, of course. The guy with me is like, "Oh my God, this is great." He's laughing. So he grabs me. He's like, "Let's get out of here, man," because I puked in the bar. And he's like, "Let's just get out of here." So we just left. So we get in his car. We're in the minivan. It was a blue, like 1998 minivan, more of the square kind, if you will, like a Ford one.
Oh, I remember those.
Your typical family-owned, So we're sitting on there. We're going down the highway, 70, whatever it is. I am just playing, a video game. I'm puking out the window left and right, and he's just laughing. And I'm like, oh my God, get me home. And at this point, all the liquor's kicked in. I'm gone. Get home. I still lived at home with my parents at the time. I'm gone at this point. Like, I'm barely walking. So I'm sitting there, and he's like, "Dude, I got to get in your house. Or get you in the house." And my mom and dad are inside, and I'm like, "Oh, wake them up. They're going to be mad." I don't know what I was saying. So he's like, what's the code to get in your garage? And I kept giving him the code. And the code would not work. Well, you flip the story forward a little bit. The next day I figured out the code I was giving him was my ATM code, not the code in my garage. Because he kept telling me, you kept giving me this 1, 2, 3, 4 number. And I'm like, how do you have my ATM code? And I'm pretty sure this went on for like 40 minutes. So finally, he finally had to get my dad. But when this was happening, I did the Barggianos thing. Matt, Dave, what do you never trust?
Don't trust a fart.
You don't trust a fart. So I'm not gonna go too graphic, but Chuck shit his shoes that night. You ever?
Wow.
You didn't shit your pants. You shit your shoes.
I don't know how you shit your shoes.
I'm leaning on the garage. It goes down, whatever. So then my dad comes in. The guy's like 35 years old. Like, you shouldn't be dealing with my dad. He walks in and I'm like, I go to bed. I don't know what happened. I had to call him to work the next day. But yeah, so not only did I strike out with a pretty miss, but I threw up in a bar and I shit my shoes that night. So
wow.
And
That's the trifecta right there.
That's story number
That's
one.
a trifecta.
Give me a drink for that.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys. Cheers to shit in your shoes.
And while we're drinking, we'll shout out little Joey here. I don't know if he's little Joey, but Joey played Power Hour with vodka and orange juice.
Oh.
At a 50-50 mix.
Ooh.
Respect, Joey.
I think was this by chance in the middle of the woods, Joey?
And then Joey said he once did Power Hour 3 times in a row.
Is this me or him?
That's Joey.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think I might know this Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah. This Joey may look like my wife a little bit. So
Yeah.
we resemble.
So shout out to Joey.
What's up, Jojo?
Thanks for joining, listening.
Has Joe ever shit his shoes before?
I don't know. I mean, we'll see what Joe says. He said you were Chucky. So I guess you were in the middle of the woods.
Yes.
But yeah. So Dave and I have been friends for a long, long time. So we can pick one of 2 stories.
Okay.
We can pick my 18th birthday party. I know I wasn't of drinking age yet. Or we can pick New Orleans Mardi Gras.
That was one of the ones that I had. If you want to do your 18th birthday party, I'll do.
I was going to say either 18th or maybe let the audience pick. Anybody on there want to pick a story? Anybody on there to pick a story?
I mean, there's a few on here. Anybody want to hear New Orleans Mardi Gras or 18th birthday party?
Well, while the audience is deciding, I'll go ahead and throw mine out. And I kind of want to tell this story in order to clear the air about something too.
He's
Are you coming out of the closet? What's going on?
No.
He's taken my story that I was 99% sure it was okay to talk about.
You hear that, folks? We got 1%. This could go possibly very wrong.
So we used to hang out a lot down on the landing. And does that confirm the story that you were...
He kissed the fucking horse.
No, I did not kiss that horse. I was trying to get out ahead of this before you got a chance to say it, but my worst thing that I did was I walked up to this horse, and it was the landing. For anyone who knows Laclede's Landing in St. Louis,
Oh, yeah.
It used to be a hopping place. Now it's a little bit sketch, but they used to have like horse-drawn carriages that rode around the cobblestone down there, and I was drunk. I acted like I kissed the horse, but I definitely did not kiss the horse.
He kissed the horse.
I did not kiss the horse.
Like, guaranteed he kissed the horse.
Did you go home with the horse?
No.
No.
It was just like a very close encounter with the horse, but not as close as anyone else.
I just like to clarify. You are saying horse, not whores, right? You didn't go home with
horse,
like a gaggle of whores?
Like a big brown horse that was towing a carriage behind it.
Like
that
why
was a different night.
that was a Tuesday. Like why the long face horse?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Meh, meh, meh. Okay.
Yeah. And if you're just tuning in on the audience, thanks for joining. If you're liking what you hear, like and subscribe. We're talking about some drunk stories tonight. So if you got any drunk stories you want to share, we got the comments pulled up. We'll give you a shout out here.
Or any questions? Any questions to the guys here?
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions for you horse maker.
Yeah, he kissed a horse.
I did not kiss that horse.
Was it a good was the horse a good kisser or was it?
I wouldn't know because I did not kiss
kissed
the
the
horse.
Do you have a lot of like other horses to compare that horse to?
The 2 other people that were with us that night were Ryan and our old roommate Scotty, and both of them, along with myself, said he kissed the horse. He is the only one that's saying he did not kiss that horse.
All right. Hey, whatever, man. That's love is love. I don't judge.
Yeah. So
They've been making this story up for 20 some odd years now.
Well, I can't get a horse down here, so don't ask that.
Yeah. So we'll move on since Dave will finally admit he kissed a horse. That, we'll talk about my 18th birthday party because I was, I don't know, maybe legal drinking age then. So Dave's parents thought it would be a fantastic idea. We lived in North County, Florissant. Dave's parents thought it'd be a fantastic idea to list their house for sale, move to Warrenton, and say, hey, Dave, no problem. You can stay here while we're selling this house. And it just so happens my 18th birthday fell right around that time.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Yeah. So we give his dad shit all the time about this now. So we are partying our asses off. Like 18-year-old kids, 12 packs, 18 packs. I don't know. I probably puked 5 times over because that's what I did when I was younger.
Did you shit your shoes?
No, but there's another night where he shit in a shoe box, or he puked in a shoebox. I'm sorry.
No, I puked in shoes.
There was a shoebox night too, but
Oh, was there?
That's beside the
okay.
Was it St. Nicholas night?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I did puke in shoes at the people who worked at the bowling alley that like to host parties. Yeah, you remember that night? Yeah. So anyway, we're partying hard like little 18, 19-year-old kids that we'd never drank beer before.
late into the night.
Early into the morning.
Yes.
Okay. We got, some of my high school friends there. We are sitting on Dave's roof at a point, jumping down onto a trampoline because we thought this was a fantastic idea after we drank a lot of beer.
Seems smart.
Dave had a donkey in his backyard. I wish I had that picture. Like I remember having yellow shorts on.
What the hell's with you and farm animals? A horse, a donkey?
So he had a donkey in his backyard. I was riding the donkey. One of my high school buddies started church.
He tried to start the lawnmower at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, start to cut grass.
Am I messing the story? You said a real donkey?
No, like a ceramic donkey.
Oh, I'm like, why do you have a donkey?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
That is an important clarification.
Yeah.
The donkey
Audience,
was...
the donkey was a donk, not real.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I don't even know how many people were over there at one point.
maybe 10 to 12.
Yeah, this was when I was with my oldest daughter's mom, and she was all kinds of crazy drunk that night.
She needed shoes.
At like 2 a.m. She wanted to just go shopping for shoes. She thought that was a good idea. We did not leave. We did not drive. But throughout the night, and I really don't know how they got there, but I mean, there were pizza boxes all over. There were, just like a good old fashioned house party. We finally go to sleep at some point in the morning, and we hear knock on the door at, I don't know, 8:30, 9 in the morning, maybe sometime. I mean, we were still sleeping. The real estate agent was coming to show the house. Yeah, and there's holes in the wall, pizza boxes everywhere, beer bottles all over the place, trampoline moved next to the roof so we could jump off
She's
the
like,
roof.
oh, God, we have squatters.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Yeah.
They got in the lockbox.
And I don't really remember after that. I remember them calling Dave's dad, and I remember his dad coming over there, and his dad was livid. Rightfully so.
Yeah. Rightfully so. And I think that's the day he said, you're moving out.
Yeah.
We, not exactly that, but similar situation. My family was moving. We got to have one more. It was a New Year's Eve party at our house. The same exact scenario. The cops came, and nobody would answer the door. And he found blood that was frozen to the front door because someone cut themselves on a bottle. So, yeah. So the moral of the story is, folks, if you ever have a kid that can borrow your house for like a weekend before you sell it, don't do it.
Well, it's different now, right? You've got cameras all over the houses, like you guys have talked about in several episodes with the cameras. It's a little bit different now.
Any audience crazy stories out there
And we did talk about that last episode that will be released here soon. But when we were live, we were talking about house parties and.
Yeah, I think it came out this past
weekend. It came. Yeah, you're right.
Just in case you're wondering, the Barggianos got some great shorts coming at you every day but Sunday, right, Matt?
Yeah. Amber Thorn.
T?
Yeah, said Hey, Chuck, this beer's for you. I mean, everybody likes Chuck. I don't know.
My 10 family members.
Joey said a horse walked into a bar. The bartender said, "Why the long face?"
I like it all.
So
I love it all.
You know, there we go.
Can I say for JoJo, fuck the Chiefs? How about that? Fuck the Chiefs, Joe.
Wow. Oh, I'm sure he's going to be blowing up this feed here in a minute.
He'll like that, trust me.
I'll silence it, Joe. Call him later.
He doesn't like the Chiefs either. We're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
We're fine.
Yeah. So,
all right. So what's your next one? Who's up?
I mean, we can go New Orleans if you want to go New Orleans, or share another one, Chucky.
Okay, I'll tell one. Actually, since Joe and Amber on, I'm sure my in-laws will appreciate this one. So it was 17 years ago. I've been married 17 years to the most beautiful lady in the world. My wife's prettier. So it was we had a destination wedding. So we had the wedding in Florida, and then like a week later we had a like Knights of Columbus Hall type of wedding. Small but a lot of fun. We get there, as you can imagine, Chucky B's having a great old time, and we get there. It's a little bit too good of a time. Forget where I'm. Time to go home. So we were. I think we were building a house still, and it was almost done. So we, for some reason, I forget the reason, but we were spending the night at my in-laws' house on that night. Not a burp, excuse me. So we get there, and we're partying, and I'm partying with JoJo. Amber wasn't there yet. Sorry, Amber. With my father-in-law. It was one of the most fun nights. Everyone's letting loose. It was your daughter's wedding. So bedtime, go to bed. We're sleeping, and no big deal. I wake up. I'm thinking, hey, I had a great night. It was fantastic. Nothing happened, right? Nothing bad happened at all to Chuck. He didn't do anything stupid at all. I walked downstairs to breakfast thinking, hey, it's been a celebration, a glorious celebration last night. I walk downstairs and I get these weird vibes. Everyone's giving me this look like I did something wrong. So I'm like, oh, God, what did I do? But I'm also like, hey, it was my wedding night, quote unquote. Like, I hope I can get away with something. So I forget, but something like my father-in-law or my mother-in-law said something along the lines of like, there's a rag, you can go up there and start cleaning. So, like when you get in trouble from anybody and you have your head just rolling as fast as it can, like, what did I do? What did I pop? Like usually when you wake up kind of drunk. So my brain's going, what the hell did I do that requires me to clean something up?
You mean your brain was going 1,000 miles a minute?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just winging it. So
hard to believe. Say something.
Just winging it.
I'm giving up on you.
Oh my God. So I go up there and I go, what the hell happened? And she goes like, do you remember last night at all? And I go, no. I go, it was a great night. And she goes, no, not the reception. Do you remember when the middle of the night? And I go, no, no, I do not remember the middle of the night. So long story short, apparently, so we're by probably important part of the story. It's a 2-story. It's like a loft looking down. Okay. 2-story loft. So apparently I woke up, Chucky had to go pee-pee, like you do when you drink a few beers on your wedding night. And apparently I misplaced where the bathroom was at, and I peed all over the carpet in the loft area. So, and apparently I did a little bit further than that. Somehow I may have missed the carpet in the loft and maybe peed over the loft onto the kitchen table.
That's why I was wondering, did you go over the... Ooh.
Yeah. So to this day, so I had to go upstairs, clean. It's my wedding morning. I'm up there like I'm 15 cleaning up my own piss like it's a dog's piss. It was a very proud moment in my life. And my wife said that she was laughing, not laughing, but like laughing because it was stupid. And I go, did you remember me doing this? And she goes, oh yeah. And she goes, I came out and it was pitch dark. And there was like a railing. She goes, I was afraid you were going to fall over the railing. And I go, why didn't you stop me? And she goes, oh, I tried. And she goes, all you kept saying was, she's like, hey, stop. What are you doing? And all you kept saying, Chuck, was, I'm going up top. I'm going up top. So to this day, every once in a while we'll say this. My father probably doesn't appreciate the story. Some humor, but I get it. I'd be mad too if my future son-in-law for one day was peeing on my carpet. But yeah. So, but to be fair, I've never peed on his carpet ever again. So that has to count for something, right?
You've gotten better over time.
Yeah.
So improvement. It's personal improvement.
And I haven't shit my shoes in 17 years.
Wow.
I've been working on me. I've been working on Chuck. So there's a lot of things that progression, if you try and you stick your brain where you want to be, and you can get somewhere in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm playing the 999 challenge with you assholes. So it's I'm really growing as a person.
Going up top.
Yep.
Power Hour's coming up soon, I'm sure.
Going up top.
Dave, are you going to partake in Power Hour?
I'd do some power hour.
We discussed this Wednesday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't.
No.
There's no way.
Shocking.
I mean,
shocking.
Dave knows there's no way I can last power hour. I'll be puking in the bathroom.
Does everybody in the audience know what power hour is? I don't know if Joe and them are on there, but they definitely know what power hour is. Like he said, he played it with vodka and basically screwdrivers.
Joey said your behavior is encouraged in their family.
Yes. I appreciate you, JoJo. No, for the audience, hopefully Power Hour is hopefully coming down the road. Chucky B's birthday is coming up in a couple months here in December. So I'm thinking maybe we can do like a December Power Hour.
Okay.
You guys down for that?
I'm not.
Well, again, you'll be our beer bitch though, right? You did it last time.
Yeah.
You got no problem with that, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I know Hammer's down for sure. Derek can get through one beer probably and then look for some Jack Daniels somewhere.
Well, now that you got all this figured out, we can have cameras all around the basement and,
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Folks, except for all the wiring, we'll have to figure it out. And Toby. We can't have Toby down here. The dog almost ruined everything.
Yeah, Power 3 hour.
Power 3 hour?
Yeah,
What's that?
I guess you got to do it 3 times.
I'm out on that.
I played, was it Century Club? It's Power Hour 60, a beer a minute. Century Club is 100 beers for 100 minutes.
100 shots.
100 shots, thank you. 100 shots. I've done, at college one time, Century Club 2 times in a row. So 200. And my buddy threw a CRT TV out the second story window. Not me.
Oh, okay.
I rode a bike drunk down and skinned my knees, but I didn't hurt anybody.
All right. Well, there you go.
Didn't piss on anything?
And didn't shit my shoes.
Wow.
Well,
You were growing up.
I was maturing at that time. I was
in college.
I was finding myself.
Yeah.
We were at a toga party too.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Back before your contractor days.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was a personal contractor.
Yeah. Independent
Contractor, yeah.
I don't know about personal contractors. Sounds a little weird.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Can you give me another beer, Matt, please?
I could, but you said it'll shake the cameras, and I don't want to shake the cameras.
I think I said it politely before we started. Then I said, hey, if by chance, if you touch it, the camera might shake a little bit. That's all I said. Matt's got to have,
He's being very careful. I'll give him that.
Okay. Be a little smart. Thank you, Matt. I mean, it's not going to open itself, but.
My pleasure. Only if you drink it like a man.
Get some good beer out there. Oh, fuck the Chiefs. That's good.
Oh. So, yeah, audience, thanks for staying with us. If you like what you're hearing, and, we drop new episodes every Tuesday, drop good shorts every day, but Sunday we got NFL Blitz picks. I think I'm probably whooping Chucky's ass.
Yeah,
and
got to agree on that one.
Got a lot of stuff going on here. So if you like what you hear, like the video, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel. Good stuff. Yeah, right here. Right here.
So I edit the videos. I'm not gonna put anything up there. You just look stupid. You're like, that's my boy Matt over there.
Yeah.
He's dancing over here.
Yeah. So anyway, we appreciate the likes, shares, subscribes, anything you can do to help us out. I'm still working for my T-shirt here, so hopefully I get to 100 soon.
So the deal is, if we get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year, I got to buy Matt a T-shirt. And Matt's got to wear it on the podcast, and I get to put something fun, nothing crazy. It's going to be a Barggianos T-shirt, but it's going to be probably more of a celebration T-shirt, if you will.
Do you know what's on the T-shirt? No?
I don't even know yet. I'm going to design it. It's going to be great.
I'll collaborate with you.
Oh, no.
I'm happy to help out.
Hey, bud, that's a deal.
No, I won't wear it. That is a no deal. I did not agree to that. He is trying to pay me back for the shit I put on his shirt when he lost a bet, and he did not... bring any stipulations to that bet. So, I mean,
okay. Well, we'll think about it.
than that.
I can't let you do anything. So we'll be good. But again, so if we get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, Matt will wear a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Also, if you like what you're seeing, like what you're watching, you can find every episode of the Barggianos podcast in 4K at YouTube/Barggianos. Dave, do you know that?
I did know that. Yeah, I've watched quite a few of the episodes.
It's kinda,
sometimes I have to do the podcast.
Yeah,
I haven't watched every single one, but
that's okay.
I love watching them.
We don't expect you to. It's also fun just to throw it on in the background sometimes. When I leave when I leave for the day, I throw it on for the dog, and he loves it. Just hears it, and Matt's voice puts him to sleep. It's great.
I mean, that's how we celebrate our anniversary. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Talk about that one.
Yeah, and then let's see here. We can talk about. We can go back to New Orleans, or we can take the short story where I really wasn't drunk and we were pulling into the Oz. I think it was.
The Oz.
That was another one, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
so
for it.
I mean, whichever one you want. I mean, okay, we can go to the Oz.
What,
So,
let's explain what the Oz is first. For the audience.
I don't even know how to explain it. Some trash club.
It's a nightclub downtown St. Louis. Right?
No, East Side St. Louis.
East Side.
Western Illinois.
Yeah, Western Illinois.
But this club has been going. I don't know if they're still open. I
They're
think
still
they were,
open.
That is a long-running club.
Are you still working there?
Wacky
No,
Wigglers.
Wacky Wigglers. Sergeant Ramsey.
Oh,
I'm
you
wearing
guys-
the dolphin hat.
Okay. Sorry, proceed.
So we're out for a good night, just hanging out and, decide to go to the Oz, go to the Illinois West Side, as we like to call it. And we pull in. And back in the day, I used to puke a lot. And I used to tell people, like, I will puke. Like, I'm going on a puking rally. I would make myself puke and go drink some more. I mean, that's the way I did it in my younger days. So we're pulling into the Oz. I don't know, maybe had 2 beers. Wasn't even drunk. And I'm sitting in the back seat of, I don't know what you were driving at the time.
I don't remember. I was driving, though. You were in the back seat.
He probably
Slug bug.
He probably should have whooped my ass. Like, I'm sitting in the back seat. We pull in. We're getting ready to go out, and I cough. Well, when I cough, I puke. And it goes all over the side of Dave's head.
Are you driving?
Yeah. I was sitting in the back seat.
No, we were in the parking lot at the time. I think we had just pulled into the parking lot.
I was going to say, are you driving backwards? Like, how
No.
did the gravity go that way?
No, yeah. So then I just, like, coughed, and here comes the vomit. Like 2 beers, not drunk, don't know what happened.
So to make it even worse, you didn't even need to throw up. You just threw up proactively.
Right.
Dave's like, thank you.
I was getting.
I
He
appreciate
probably
that.
should have like punched me in the nuts that night. Like, hey, I give him props. He still went into the club.
Well, I had another shirt.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I don't know why, but I had another shirt in the car that night. So I changed shirts and we went into the club.
Because you're a player back then.
Yeah.
You got a lot of V-neck T-shirts that were tight with some sequences.
Yeah.
Do you remember those shirts back in the day? They were V-necks, but they're super tight.
Oh, yeah.
Dave still wears them.
Yeah, last week.
That's what our bowling team is. They're just all those shirts.
Yeah.
Our bellies are just hanging out, but we look good. God damn it.
Yeah. So the longer story is New Orleans. Again, I don't know why this happens. I was underage still. So it tells you I grew up once I hit 21.
Yeah, he stopped drinking, basically.
Yeah, you're right.
In excess before he was 21.
I right about that age I met my wife. So, my wife is pretty.
She's pretty.
Yeah. Dave didn't think so. But that's the story we told before. So anyway, I'm still living at home with my parents, and we got a good friend, our old roommate, Scotty, and we had these plans to go to New Orleans. But I was like, my parents are never going to let me go to New Orleans. Like, I was still over 18, but living under the roof, so still living by their rules. So I said, hey, Dave, myself, and Scotty are going to go see his parents down in Texas. True story. His mom and stepdad lived down in Texas. And by the way, Dave was my get out of jail free card every time with my parents. If I was late, I was with Dave. If I wanted to do something, I'm going with Dave. Like, for some reason, they think he's the gold
I had one of
star.
those. Yeah, those are good to
Yeah.
have.
So
Because I'm a respectable motherfucker.
No, Dave was my guy too. I rented them. Yeah.
yeah. So we go down to
You slid.
we plan all this stuff, and when we plan it, we do plan to. We already booked a hotel, 2 hotel rooms, because we were too poor. We couldn't stay in the French Quarters both nights, so we stayed in Kenner. And if anybody's been to Kenner, fantastic town.
This is in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I've never been.
So yeah, we go to Texas. We stay with his parents for a few days. To leave that story a little bit short, I had a fake ID. It was Ryan Ryan, Bowling Ryan. It was his ID with a hole punched in it. Now, back in the day, Ryan was a skater that had hair down to his shoulders. Like, we looked nothing alike. Worked at every bar. Like, I didn't have a real fake ID. I had Ryan's old ID, and I had Ryan's debit card that he canceled. So I had another form of ID on me.
That's pretty good, though. I like that.
Yeah. So I had it all.
Especially for that time. That's pretty impressive.
Here's the funnier part. Ryan would go into the club, or I would go into the club with Ryan's ID, and like 4 people behind, Ryan would come in right behind me. So that's pretty solid. But anyway, we go down to Texas. We're with Scotty's dad. We're trying to get into some bars. And Scotty,
his stepdad,
his stepdad, and Scotty tells his stepdad, like, hey, just so you know, his name is Ryan when he goes into the bars. And so he's figuring his dad knows that it's just a fake ID. Well, this bouncer, we're with Scotty's stepdad, who's probably in his mid to upper 40s at the time, and this bouncer is not letting me in the bar. And Scotty's dad is letting him have the fucking business.
He got so the line was, what does he have to do? Show you his pubes?
Yeah, drop his pants and show you how many pubes he's got. Like, he is mad that they won't let me in this bar. And we're all trying to like, hey, let's go to another bar. Well, we're leaving that bar, and then Scotty tells his dad, hey, Dad, just so you know, he's not 21.
So, and he thought that when he said, oh, he's Ryan, when he goes to the bar, that meant that, oh, he's like having an alias when he like talks to girls or tries to get there. Oh, I'm Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah. So then we spend a few days there, have a great time. Best Mexican food I ever had, ponchos. Like, you raise the flag, like, fantastic. I'll never forget that restaurant. I do not know if they're still around, but if anybody's, I think it's Carrollton, Texas, and if there's ponchos around, please visit. Send us a picture, because I'd like to see some nostalgia stuff.
That's enough free plugs for ponchos on the podcast. Yeah. I mean, we're pushing it now, aren't we? I feel like that's $1 million. So that's hilarious.
So then we head to New Orleans, and
there's a few stories from New Orleans.
Yeah, there is
obviously
a few stories.
Give me the best.
I don't know if there's really a best, but first we get this cab driver to take us down. We're staying in Kenner, and he's got to take us to the French Quarters. And we were looking at each other like, are we going to fucking make it? I mean, Kenner is a sketch part of town, and we did not know. So I guess I'll save the best story for Dave, because I know he likes to tell this when I was doing push-ups for beads. But after we get in, we went on Fat Tuesday, partied our fucking balls off. I mean, all day, all night, hurricanes. You're paying $5 to go to the bathroom or buying another drink.
Or risking going down the alley to pee.
And getting a ticket.
Yeah.
We've seen, like, we saw friends getting fights. Of course, plenty of, boobies down there. Just a fantastic. I mean, it's something I will never do again, and it's something in my memory bank that I'm glad I did it when I did it.
Your memory bank or your spank bank?
Sperm.
Okay.
Sperm bank. So we partied our ass off. We go back to the room, and all of a sudden, our hotel phone rings.
Oh boy.
Like, first of all, we got a camcorder, like 1980s. Okay. We're camera, because I had this crazy girlfriend at the time, I think.
Why do you have a crazy girlfriend? You need a camcorder?
I did.
Is this like legal issues?
No, it's not. But
it's like we're just kind of gracing over. We'll come back. Go ahead.
Yeah. It was just, it's probably irrelevant part of the story.
Okay, go ahead.
But our phone rings in the hotel room, and I didn't hear it. I was
middle of the night.
I was sleeping, but apparently Dave answers the phone, and it's a bunch of chicks saying like, "Hey, I heard there's a party up there." Dave's like, "We're sleeping." And he tells us this story in the morning. We're like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, we're down in New Orleans partying, and a bunch of chicks want to come to our room, and we're halfway single, like, well, fuck, sleeping.
Were you sharing a bed with Dave? Was you just happy to have you to himself?
I was not. I think
I don't remember.
it's two of us shared a bed. Yeah, we had 3 people and 2 of us shared a bed.
Okay.
Yeah, but
To be fair, though, thinking about it, really, when you're asleep, you're dead to the world, or at
I
least
am.
you were back then.
I'm still dead.
Those girls could have come up, and me and Scotty could have partied with them until 7 o'clock the next morning. You would have not even known.
Probably not.
I've never been in New Orleans. Just one town. All I've heard about it is, and we probably go one day, but that it just smells. It just stinks.
It does stink.
Someone told me a couple weeks ago they came back and they said it smells like, they said it was a kid's diaper and a trash can.
Oh,
is that anything equivalent?
I don't really remember the smell.
He told me too that you kind of get used to it eventually. He goes, no, you don't get used to it. That's what's crazy.
I will tell you, like, if you go down there, there's a part of the strip, like and this was early on in the days, where it was, I won't say, I don't know the right words, but maybe less acceptable or less public than it was today, about, the LGBTQ community. Like, there is a part of that on French Quarter. Well, we had no clue. So we're just walking down, having a good old time. And like, we walk in, we're like, whoa. And then there's a guy.
The scene changed.
Yeah, there was a guy walking down the street, or a woman. I was like, that's a dude. Like, we were so shocked. We didn't know what we were walking into.
Was he shocked or excited?
Both. But I mean, if I remember right, like the I don't know. People dress differently to identify themselves.
Again, it was different 20 years ago or 15 years ago.
Yeah.
No, I hear that.
It was a while, 25 years ago, I want to say. But so 2 other stories from that. So you talk about how the city smells and it looks, right? After Mardi Gras, the most amazing thing happened the last night of Mardi Gras. I mean, the streets are just covered in trash and cups and this and papers and everything. We woke up the next morning, the overnight cleaning crew in New Orleans, spotless. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, when we're talking cups, you're talking over the curb, probably 2 feet wide, like stretched down the street of just garbage.
Isn't it funny? Because it's like a job that probably nobody necessarily wants, but you got to be really good at that job because that is what's bringing in your income. Just like if you're in Mexico, all these resorts, you got to put up with all the bullshit, and you got to keep the drug dealers out of the, But with this is like, this is what we got. Yeah. We you guys got to put up with some shit, and you're going to be cleaning it up, and we're going to do it all again in the morning. So. Yeah. That's interesting. I would actually like to see the difference. And was the smell still there? Or were they kind of?
Oh no, it still smelled, but you can't. It's not like they were scrubbing with soap and water.
You said you liked it though because you could puke out the window on his head and nobody even noticed. Right?
Nobody knew.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Smelled the same.
Yeah. He's like, is that Jacor Noor? That smells pretty good. I like that. Yeah. Matt, can I have another beer, please?
Yeah. I'll take one as well. But the best story of, again, he touched on it. So we're.
What if that was your story? He touched on it.
Well,
he touched on it.
That was after I told the girls that we were asleep. So,
hold on 1 second. I got some pumpkin beers down there. Do you like pumpkin beers, Matt?
Fuck no. But I may have to resort to that here in a minute if we.
That's what's down here from last week. I only brought a couple down, but you're welcome to whatever is down there. There's a keg down there, but it's pretty old. You don't want that. Is there a Bud Light down there?
Yeah.
Oh man, I must have brought more than I thought. I'm a planner. I'm a planner of a header.
That's very smart. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Davey. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good. So.
I thought you were going to tell the pitcher story.
That's what I'm getting ready to tell. So.
Thank you.
Again, beads are the big thing down in New Orleans. We went and we bought some before we went down there. We thought we were going to have all kinds of, clout with our beads, but we wanted to get more.
my bead clout.
But we wanted to get more. So, there's girls up on the balconies
sure.
and just like the girls flash to get the beads, the guys flash too. So Matt's trying to get some beads.
I get it. Oh yeah, baby, get in there.
So Matt's trying to get some beads, right? And she wants him to flash for it. So he starts to go and unbuckle his belt, and we see a guy with a camera. And again, this is not like
I did not see the guy with the camera. I
This
was
is not
focused
like-
on the
Is this
beat.
why you brought your camcorder down?
Yeah, yeah.
this is not like now where everyone had iPhones. There were no smartphones, no cameras. This guy had like a legit photographer's camera, and we see him pulling it out. And Scotty and I are just looking at each other, and we're like, "Oh yeah!" And as soon as he dropped his drawers, that guy's clicking like crazy, and we are just laughing our asses off.
Are you like bare to the world there?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
oh,
pants down. I think I did push-ups.
That's right. You did do some push-ups.
I did push-ups
Yes.
with my pants around my ankles.
Yeah.
Okay, in the middle of the French Quarters. But I'm telling you, I mean, I wish I still had them. Them beads were the biggest fucking beads. They could knock your ass out from a balcony. They were fucking huge. And I was getting them goddamn beads. But I will say the people are pretty respectful down there. Like, if you do something like this for the beads, like, nobody is going crazy to steal your beads. They are letting you get your beads.
It's like prison.
Right, yeah. So, I mean...
Well, everyone saw him after he took his pants down. They're like, you know what? Let him have the
yeah.
beads.
He needs the beads.
He deserves some beads.
I actually feel kind of bad because he pulls his pants down like the Barggianos down a lot. I have zero beads down here. I thought he was just either hot or just kind of having some fun. But how old was this gentleman taking your foot?
I have no idea because is all I heard. Like, I get done doing the push-ups. I get the... I don't know what order I put the beads on, or I pull my pants up first, like whatever happened. And then we're walking away, and Scotty goes, "That dude just took a picture of your dick." And I'm like, what the fuck? You guys didn't say nothing? They're laughing their ass off. They're
Oh, no, we didn't
he
try
just
and
took
stop
a
him.
picture of your dick.
Oh. We laughed the whole time just watching that guy and like,
I'm serious. Do you have any idea how old
He
this
had
guy
to
was?
zoom in.
he
Was he
was
20? Was he
probably
40?
30s, 40s.
Okay, the reason, let's just say 40 for my fun story. So the guy's like, just like some 75-year-old guy that's got a picture of your cock is sitting at home. He might have framed
Oh,
it.
yeah. He might have.
It could be like above his fireplace. And he's like, that was the best night of my life.
He had
know.
to zoom in and
So-
large.
It's all blurry because he can't get in it. They
That's
can't
right.
zoom in that much.
So, hey, the guy that was down at Mardi Gras in 2000 taking pictures of, guys' wee-wees, like, if you have my wee-wee, can you please mail it to me? Because I'd like to see what it looked like 25 years ago.
And if you like what you're hearing, you're welcome to the Barggianos podcast. We drop episodes every Tuesday, and we talk about nonsense like this. Wow.
You never know. We're going to say something.
Yeah.
We got
I'm giving up.
Up on you.
something I'm giving up on you. I think Derek told me that song made him cry in the garage one night.
That was last night, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was. No, that's pretty funny. Let me ask you another question.
Hey, Derek, if you're on, is Winnipeg on tonight? They winning?
If I didn't tell you, I get to go to the Blues game next Monday.
They playing Winnipeg?
No, they're not. It's I get to go to an all-inclusive suite.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's the way to see it.
pretty excited about that. Anyway, the question was, when you were doing the push-ups, real question, did your package manakage hit the concrete?
Dude, I was so hammered. I don't even know. I mean, it was probably...
It's just a fast one. It was like lighting the match.
I mean, it was like, I looked at these guys, and it was like one of those, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking crazy enough to do this shit.
I've been there, done there. No
Yeah.
problem.
And, I mean, we were pretty drunk.
I don't know. I never drank, probably until I met you. So
Yeah. And my fake ID worked fantastic down there. Thanks, Ryan.
did it, Ryan?
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You guys are some drunk fucks. You know that?
No, we lived our youth life. That's what I like to say. I mean, we came out of this with lot of good memories. Like me, Dave, and Joel and Ryan hung out a lot back in the day. We have a lot of memories. We have a lot of stories.
Some fuzzy memories, Gary.
But that's what it's all about, right? I mean, we didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, did we drink underage? Like, did we buy beer when we shouldn't have bought beer? Like, of course, we did do all that. Now, I hope the statute of limitations up for that. But
feel you. I totally feel you. We were the same way. High school was more fun than college for me, I think. But we went to a Catholic. I think the Catholics just love drinking beer.
Oh yeah,
and doing
we love
stupid shit.
our church picnics. Are great.
Do you remember the school picnics? Oh.
I mean, I find it funny that Catholics like to drink beer, and like I remember picnics from when I was younger, and I always wanted to be the guy placing quarters on the numbers as they're spinning the wheels.
You never did that?
Well, now I do when I go to
you didn't do
church
that when you were
picnic.
younger?
No.
Oh, hold on a second. I had a buddy. I always joke about you being a degenerate gambler.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but you like to gamble for fun. But I joke about Matt being that he is. But no, we would go to these school picnics. I remember my buddy. I can't want to say his name, Andrew, but he was the guy who loved gambling, and
AW.
we're in 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
Close to that relationship. 7th or 8th grade, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, I think at the time I had me a fanny pack, and I had some tickets in there, and like $5 in my name. Right? I'm like, I'm a rich man. But my grandma's doing pull-offs. Remember the pull-offs? You'd have like 6,000.
Yeah. Dave and I remember pull.
You'd have like 6,000 pull-offs on the ground. You remember this? It was great. Like cherry.
Spank can.
The spank can is where you go and pull.
Yeah.
My grandma is the only time I remember hearing her like cuss. She's like, "Hi, Chucky, it's good to see you." And she's pulling like, "Oh, cherry." She's like, "Fuck!" Like she'd buy like $50 worth and win like $1. But anyway, I regress. So there was the spinner thing. Once the sun went down, the beer garden people came out. That means, AKA the Catholic drunks. And remember, first off, you have the pitchers of beer and like the paper thing.
The paper Budweisers.
Remember that? Oh, those was just legendary, delicious. Anyway, so they were sitting there, and my buddy. I'm not gonna say his name again, Andrew. So they were doing the spinny thing, and you had to pick. It was like 5 different numbers, and it was like a wheel.
It had a dice. Ours had dice.
No, ours was like a like a wheel, like
yeah.
landed.
Ours was a wheel, but it had die on there.
I got you. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
So he would go there, and he'd come back. I'm like, dude, how'd you do? He's like, oh, I just lost like $100. He's in 7th grade, and like, I'm not making a joke or the story sound funnier. I was like, what? Like, I just saved up 3 summers to save $40. Like, how did you do that? And then him and another guy, they had a scam going because they were kids and they knew all the parents because it's Catholic school and I knew everybody was there. They would move their numbers around and make money. And I think one year he came off with like $450 because no one's paying attention. They're like, oh, $20 here, $20 there. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
But, oh yeah, I was like, I need to get in on some of this action, but
yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, I never did. I was a good boy. Remember me? I will never take the chance because I'm like, that's not right. No, you can't do that. And in reality, I could have been a millionaire off some school picnic spin games, but they still do it up the street.
Yeah. All right, I'll have to go up there.
It's not bad. What we got going on in the pipeline? Anything coming down, Matt?
Coming down.
The Barggianos podcast pipeline.
Who's going down?
Dave had 3. Yingling, Oktoberfest.
Yeah, so sick.
So we got November. November has been around now, so we got some Thanksgiving action. We got can you believe it's freaking November? I mean,
I know we got that, and then I mean, if you want to say Christmas or your birthday, like whatever you want to say, New Year's, like it's a fun time of the year for me.
And how about this? It's fun to have the podcast to get to do some fun things too.
Yeah,
like it's just a reason to do something. So I don't know. Again, the power hour is definitely going to happen. I'm not sure when. I don't know what was going on. You know, I don't bowl the night before Thanksgiving, but that'd be a fun one to do too. But we got some fun stuff coming on. Again, if you guys like what you're listening, we have new episodes every Tuesday. They drop at the strike of midnight on Monday to Tuesday. They're out there. So if you want to wake up early and listen, you can do it, Dave.
I'm an early riser, but not midnight. I'll listen at 5 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a beggar nor a chooser. So.
Yeah. And for all you live viewers that stuck around with us, thanks for sticking around.
Absolutely.
You know, listening to our drunken stories tonight. So I had a good time sharing stories. It always takes me down memory lane.
Oh yeah, I feel like we've got 100 more to do too. So I like the drunken story episodes. Maybe do a couple more of these.
That was a good one.
Whenever Joel decides to like pull up his pants and tell his wife he wears the pants and come over to Barggianos, like me, him, Dave, and Ryan, like we're gonna light up the YouTube world. Like we will announce early when we're going live because people will probably want to join for 2 reasons. A, because they probably had friends like that back in the day and they want to relive it. But B, we will bust balls so fucking hard. that night that people are like, I don't know how these guys are still friends.
But just think about how many more subscribers you'll have, 2-3 years from now when Joel actually is able to come out.
Yeah, right.
Come
I mean, come to St. Louis.
Come to
not
St. Louis,
out of
okay.
the closet.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, either way.
Can I add a C to that? You got A, B, and C. C, it's going to be great, too, because Matt's going to be one of 3 people behind that bar right now. Remember we talked about before we got here?
No.
Matt gets a little uncomfortable when there's anybody else on that side of the bar. We got a kegerator going on here, and we move that sucker over to the left, right, whatever. And then we have another chair. So we have 2 guests. It's doable, but it's tight. So if you got 3 guests on there, I'm down like Donkey Kong. Let's do it.
You have figured this out, how to post cameras around the basement. We'll be able to spread the bar.
But that's not fun. This is what the audience wants to see.
Yeah.
Trust me, we're friends. I'm friends with the audience. You're not.
Okay.
And I know what they want. They want to see the bar. They want to see the action going on. They want to see the Master P Ghetto D CD. That's what they want to see. That's what they want to see. So
I'd like to see you back there with a few guys.
I'm sure you
I want to put you, Joel, and Ryan back here.
We'll stay over here.
Me and Dave back here. We good?
Yeah,
We good? All right.
absolutely not.
What am I doing this episode? I'm just going to like break you guys up in case you guys fight.
You're just going to sit here and just laugh and throw in your one-liners.
I'm going to get the my watch. So when he's doing the naked push-ups on the bar, I'm like, that's 16. God.
He ain't getting to 16. You see those arms?
How many push-ups do you think you could do, man?
I don't know.
I'm not naked.
I don't know. It'd be more question like he's talking about these arms. Have you seen these legs? Like these legs are pretty sexy.
Oh, please say everyone's just quit YouTube right now.
There's a reason why we don't show his legs on the podcast.
There's a reason why he's on that side of the bar.
They're the best chicken legs anybody's ever seen, baby.
Oh, I like that. Well, coming soon down the pipeline, we got a Barggianos push-up contest coming at you. So
Push-up contest, showing of the chicken leg calves. I mean, we got it going on.
I like the push-up contest.
It is fall, y'all.
Derek likes to wear sleeveless shirts at all times, so I feel like he's ready for a push-up contest anytime.
I'm sure he is.
Would be good to go. So if you want to stretch, though, make sure you stretch out those glutes, if you will.
Glutes.
Oh, you can wear your beads if you want.
Yeah.
How big were these beads, by the way?
Oh, huge. I wish I still had some of the beads. I had them for the longest time. I have no clue where they're at.
How proud were you? You're like, fucking A.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, I was. Like, you should have. It wasn't just about them beads. Like, you should have saw us bringing home all them beads. We had them beads for many Mardi Gras.
I may still have some. I might still have some. But not the. I mean, there were beads that were.
Oh, they'd knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were heavy.
And they're not the plastic beads you buy at Party City or anything like that. Like, we thought we were cool buying these beads at Party City, and then we get down there and we're like, oh.
And we spent a lot of money on beads for us at 21 years old.
Right. Well, some of us were 21.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing your story about your anal beads. Anytime you guys want to talk about them, you're welcome to be on the podcast.
I mean, his were.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty big.
Oh, what do you think, Matt? We did it all tonight?
Yeah, we did it all.
Dave, I want to say thank you, not only for being on the show, but thanks for coming over early and testing a few things out and just winging it with me.
Always a good time at Barggianos.
Appreciate it. I think my dog bit your ankle about 9 times.
A little bit, yeah.
It's good. Matt knows what that's all about. Matt, I want to thank you for being my friend.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me come down and having this all set up for me, ready to go.
Anytime.
Just the way I like it.
Anytime, buddy. And for the audience, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we can do more of these live episodes. If you like them, let us know. We'll do some more. So anyway, thanks for listening. And with that, Barggianos out. Hit that bell.